Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin the first speech with a round of applause to welcome Gary, father of the bride.
Good afternoon to you all. Thank you all for coming to Kirsty and Nathan's wedding. First, I would like to say welcome to the family, Nathan, and your family. Kirsty, you looked absolutely stunning. Bridesmaids, you look so beautiful, as always. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people that couldn't be here today, and it was totally out of our hands, but you've got there in the end. And after a stressful few months, but I'm sure you'll remember this day for the rest of your lives. Kirsty, not only are you looking stunning today, but beauty is only one of your many attributes. You are very loyal and totally dependable, fun-loving and friendly. And I'm sure you will make a perfect partner for Nathan, which I think you're a very lucky man. Another one of Kirsty's attributes is she is very low maintenance. She don't care much for designer clothes or expensive things, but that can all change now she's with you, Nathan. Kirsty, you have come a long way since running around the front room singing John Bon Jovi with a gorilla on your back. I think you were about 7 years old when you got a certificate for reading 100 books. I was so proud of you then. I've still not only achieved 4. I need to say sorry to you. When you were about 2 years old, I took you down to Plym Bridge in the winter, and you were wearing a brand new pink baby grow, an all-in-one, and you fell face first in the mud. And I put you in the stream to wash you, and it was freezing, and my hands were numb, and you were never the same again after that. I've had so many proud moments from you, achieving your GCSEs, then your A-levels. Then you went off to university and got your degree. Then said, I'm off to America. I didn't want you to go all that way on your own, but you did. And I think it was at that point I realised you were finding your feet in this world and doing what you wanted. And congratulations on you with your recent promotion at work, and I would like to wish you both a lifetime of happiness. I would also like to thank your mum, Debbie, for raising such a beautiful girl. And I would also like to thank Blythe for looking out for you when I wasn't there. So thank you to you both. And I would like to propose a toast for Kirsty and Nathan, please. So if you could all stand. Kirsty and Nathan. I don't think I made a minute. Love you.
Huh? I bet you didn't listen to any of it, did you? You worried about this one?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, thank you very much, Gary. That was a lovely speech. Kirsty and I are very grateful for you to stand up in front of us today. And yeah, those are, especially the stream story. I think that's. I'll bring that one up a few more times. The thought of writing a groom's speech was a daunting task, and being a first-timer, I did what any first-timer does, and I asked Google. Google has provided me with a handy 9-step checklist, starting with thank the previous speech giver, so we're off to a good start. Okay. I would like to thank everyone who is here today. I know with lockdown, for some of you, this is the first time that you've probably seen me for a while and Kirsty in a while. So we're very appreciative for you to join us here today. Step 2 was to thank the guests. Debbie and Blythe, Gary and Lou, I want to thank you for making me feel very welcome. Also, the positive influence that you've been on Kirsty through all these years is definitely easy to see. You guys have been fantastic, and the Jeffrey Scaplehorn clan is, yeah, you know, I do feel very welcome. Thank you. And also talking about positive influences, Nick and Joe, hello. So my mum and dad, I'd want to thank you for putting up with me for the past 29 years. And for being so loving and supportive and showing me the meaning of family. And to thank you guys, we wanted to give you a small token of our appreciation. So for the parents, I will quickly. So, Debbie, for you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. And Lou. That is for you. It's helping calm the nerves actually walking around, it's fine. And Mother, for you.
Darling.
And thanks for doing my washing for the last, when our washing machine was broken down. Very grateful. Okay, so now on to the best man. So Adam and I have been friends since I moved to England when I was 13. We were constantly getting into mischief at school. I guess you could class it as borderline arson in graphics, and also winding our IC teacher up so much that I'm pretty sure borderline breakdowns were every lesson we were there you'd sigh and groan. Yeah, since school, Adam has been a great friend, and I look forward to many more late night intoxicated discussions. We will solve the world's problems, it's fine. I'd also like to thank Kirsty's lovely bridesmaids. You look lovely today. So you've got Ellie, Sophie and Leanne. From what Kirsty have said these past months, you've been fantastic. I know that weddings are stressful in the planning, and yeah, thank you for being there for her. And I would like to raise a glass to the bridesmaids. So if we could all just raise a glass. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so thankfully my speech is coming to an end, but not before we talk about my beautiful new wife, which is the first time I think I've said it. So it's a brief history. We met on a night out in Cheltenham. I was rather intoxicated and I high-fived her. And then as we got talking, sort of the introductions were made, and when she asked me my age and I told her I was 19, the visible recoil that she wanted to get away was a little bit too much. But obviously my boyish charm and good looks was able to win the day. We've been together for over 9 years now, and I'm truly happy to have married my best friend here today. Kirsty is an exceptionally loving and caring woman, which is very obvious from the start, but was very clear after my accident. The love and support she provided me through those times, I will never truly be able to say how grateful I am, and I love you. So finally, can we all raise a glass for my beautiful bride? Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. My name's Adam and I'm the best man. I've got to say you all look absolutely, or the majority of you look absolutely beautiful today. Exception maybe to Luke, who under that lovely suave jacket is short-sleeved. Like back from the school days. Now the best man speeches usually consist of ridicule, making fun of the best man and embarrassing him. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to talk about Nathan's good sides, his good qualities. I can't think of any right now, but I'll move on. No, but Nathan is a great guy. Me and Nathan met nearly 15 years ago at Churchdown School on his first day. Since then we've played games and talked almost every day. We spent probably 10 to 15 hours a week talking, which is a lot. It's over 10,000 hours since then, probably talking. I know, that's a hell of a lot. And over 10,000 hours, you really get to know someone. And I really know that Kirsty is perfect for Nathan. And I also must thank Kirsty from the bottom of my heart, because she has legally taken on the responsibility of having to talk to Nathan about politics. So I'm very grateful for that. And I'm sure you'll all agree Kirsty looks absolutely beautiful today. When Nathan told me he was going to marry Kirsty, or propose to Kirsty, I couldn't have been happier. Nathan's not the sort of guy to be animated about things and jump around, but it was obvious he'd met the love of his life. Someone kind and genuine, and you spend a few minutes around them together, and you see what an amazing couple they are. And it's tradition for the best man to give some advice going forward to the newlyweds, but I know I don't need to do that. You've been together through some really, really hard times, and been together through some really great times, and if anything, it's made you both stronger. You both put on an absolutely beautiful wedding on what must be a ridiculously stressful time to do. You're both exceptional people, and together you make a wonderful couple. So in saying that, I ask for everyone to join me in raising a glass to Kirsty and Nathan. Kirsty and Nathan.